All right. Hello, everybody. I'm Frank Fravel. I'm one of the counselors here at Keith McCarthy Academy. And we have Larissa Jefferson here as well. And we're hosting a virtual mental health resource fair. We want to make sure our families, students, parents know what's out there, what's available to you, to make sure you know that you're supported and there are services and supports available to you at our school and in our community. Just for the sake of time, we're going to jump right in, and I'm going to let Daniel Schwartz from Care Solace take over.
Wonderful. Thank you, Frank. And hello, everyone. My name is Daniel Schwartz. I oversee customer success here at Care Solace. My contact is daniel@caresolace.org. That's CARESOLACE.org. Very excited to share about our resource today and what we do and how you can use us. So we are mental health coordination. And so what that means is that we're not licensed professionals. We're here to find a licensed professional. So if you have any experience navigating the mental health care system, it can look a lot like this. So this is the chaos of the mental health care system that a lot of families experience now, where they have to wrestle with social stigma, navigate insurance, possible language barriers. They've got to be knowledgeable about who's out there. And then even after they find a provider, they've got to deal with wait time and availability issues. So we have a 24/7 team that's called our Care Companion team. They offer translations in over 250 languages, and they are available 24/7. Also, our robust database of providers, we have over 300,000 mental health options across all different types of insurance. So private insurance, Medi-Cal, families with no insurance can also use us, and we'll help you find a free or sliding scale option. So the Care Companions are here to be your personal concierge, your assistant, your personal appointment schedule. They'll help you identify a provider that meets your needs, accepts your insurance, or operates on a low cost fee if you have no insurance. And then they'll help you make that appointment, whether it's individual therapy, psychiatric care, marital family counseling. Maybe one of your loved ones is struggling with substance use and you want to get them into a detox program. We can help you with that. In addition to having a 24/7 team that you can call anytime, we also have a self-service page. So this is caresolace.com/LEUSD parents. And this is a link that describes our service available for Lake Elsinore. Brief little overview, it tells you the steps of what's going to happen. You can call us 24/7, and our phone number is 888-515-0595. And if you have this open in your browser, you can just click this link. The number is also up here in the top right-hand corner. Or if you don't want assistance from our Care Companion and you want to do the search on your own, you can click this button here. This will step you through the questions that we need to know in order to match you to providers that are local to your community. So it's just a few questions about who's seeking help, what are they struggling with, what type of care are you needing, and then you'll get matched to a list of local options that you can then call and set up an appointment with. At any point you decide you want help from our Care Companions, we're here for you. You can call, text, or video chat, and the video chat is also available 24/7 to speak to a Care Companion. Again, the Care Companions are not licensed professionals. They're here to be your personal assistant. In addition, school mental health professionals, counselors, and other staff within Lake Elsinore have access to refer a family directly to our Care Companions. So if you're curious about our program and you would like a staff to refer you, reach out to your school counselor and ask them about Care Solace and the warm handoff. Or if you want to keep things completely confidential, feel free to call us anytime. Frank, thank you so much for giving me the time today. As you know, I got to run, but if there's any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me.
Thank you so much, Daniel. Appreciate your time.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Have a great day. So I want to point out real quick, I'm going to share my screen. You can also get to a lot of the resources and links by going to the district website under resources and mental health. And you can see, hopefully everybody can see that. Can I get a thumbs up if you can see the mental health page on Lake Elsinore District? Perfect. You can see the Care Solace link, you can see digital resources, all kinds of special education services, grief and loss, suicide prevention, parent resources. So that's there for you. The same link can be found, oops, if you're on our website, Keith McCarthy Academy. And again, parents, scroll down to mental health. And there's a lot, we put a little bit different list of resources, but that's on there as well. Care Solace. So just want to make sure you're aware that there are resources out there that you can link to through the website as well. So next, without further ado, I'm going to introduce Daisy Vidrio from SAM.
Hi, thank you. So, hi, my name is Daisy. Thank you for the introduction. I am from Operation Safe House. We're a nonprofit organization that is funded by the Riverside University Health System of Behavioral Health. I am a stress and your mood therapist, so I'm one of the programs of the few that we're going to be explaining today, or several that we're going to be explaining today. So let me go ahead and share my screen here. Can you all see that? Yes, okay, perfect. Okay, so we are called Stress in Your Mood. So that's right here on the top left corner. Hold on, let me move my screen. There we go. Okay, so like I said, it's Safe House. It's free therapy, either on campus or online. So this has anything to do with anything related to symptoms of stress or any mood related symptoms like or difficulty sleeping, eating, concentrating, coping with stress. And we know right now a lot of students, you know, in the ages 16 to 25 are dealing with a lot of difficulties, especially with pandemic just still kind of lingering, you know, there's a lot of effects with that as well, and it can affect a lot of how they function in schools. So we go into campuses, or I also do either group or individual sessions online to kind of deal and cope with these symptoms. So just like I said a little bit earlier, they're from ages 16 to 25. It's completely free. We usually do 10 to 12 sessions. We meet once a week. And at the end of the program, they actually receive a $20 gift card for completing all the sessions. So now there is a QR code that I created right here that you can scan, and it'll take you to an interest form. And you can skip the advertisement. There's an advertisement on there, and it'll go straight to me. And here's a phone number as well, and an email that you can reach me at if you have any other questions for that. From the experiences that I've had so far in, you know, traveling to campuses and the online sessions that I've done, I can see that it's helped a lot on coping with anything having to do with difficult emotions, feelings, thoughts, and even how it affects our actions in our you know, daily habits in our life. So far I've seen very good results with this program. But if there's any other questions, I'm going to leave this flyer as well with Frank and Larissa, and hopefully they'll put it as well on the website. So you can go ahead and just, you know, scan the QR code. If you have any further questions, my number is there and my email as well. It'll be on there. Yeah, that's it for me.
Thank you so much, Daisy. And I just tried it real quick with my phone, and yes, the QR code does work on the screen here. So hopefully it works in the recorded version for those of you who are going to be viewing this at a later time. So thank you so much. What a valuable resource. And who do we have next? I think we said Nicole, right?
Yes, hi everyone. My name is Nicole Watson, and I am the Mental Health Program Director with Operation Safe House. We cover 3 regions, and one of our regions happens to be the Mid-County area, so like Lake Elsinore, Paris, Hemet, San Jacinto. So yes, we are here to offer you services. I'm going to pull up a PowerPoint really quickly. Let me share my screen. Okay. So Daisy already went over what Stressing Your Mood program is all about. So I'm just going to briefly talk about two other services. We don't have representatives here from those programs, but let me go to them. So one of the programs that we offer is called our CBITS program. This program is school-based. It's geared towards helping students that have experienced a traumatic event. The age range for this particular group is 10 to 15. It is a 10-week program, and like our Stressing Your Mood program, upon completion, you do receive a $20 gift card. Another program that we offer, again, it can be school-based, it can be at a non-traditional location, is our Seeking Safety program. It's for ages 16 to 25, and the goal of this program is to help youth or young people have healthier coping skills. So if you've ever had a traumatic event, and because of that traumatic event, you're now having unsafe behaviors, this program will actually help you with those behaviors to make better decisions to cope with the trauma. And again, at the completion of this program, you would receive a $20 gift card. And I'm just going to go down to the last slide. Again, this is my name, my email address, my direct cell phone number. So if you're interested in any of those programs, or if you're interested in learning more about Operation Safe House, please don't hesitate to give me a call or send me an email. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Nicole.
Mhm.
Outstanding resources, and thanks for sharing for those who weren't able to be here to share those programs. There's so many.
Yes.
There's so many great options. So yeah, let's get into another one here. Ronnie,
All right. Hello, beautiful.
Washington.
Yes. Hello, beautiful people. So my name is Ronnie, and I'm representing Cup of Happy, aka the peer-to-peer program. So we have 5 core services. So I will go over them briefly for you all. Let me bring up my PowerPoint. Um, it's not allowing me to share my screen.
Sorry, just made you a co-host, Ronnie.
Okay, let me see. Awesome. All right, all right. So we have 5 core services. So we represent the Mid-County region, and we service individuals 16 to 25. Some of our most popular services are LGBT group, and that's a group that we host for 10 weeks. That's for students that identify as LGBTQ plus, or students that have siblings or family members that are LGBT plus. It's a good safe space for individuals to establish esteem and feel more connected to mainstream society. It's also a good group for kiddos to understand members of the community. It helps to like strengthen empathy within allies. And that's a group where no parental consent is needed. If a kiddo is interested, they can self enroll themselves in that group. We also offer mentoring. We see kiddos for up to 32 weeks, once a week, and we help them identify goals, an academic goal and a personal goal. And it isn't therapy, it's more like big brother, big sister. We're really just encouraging them, we're educating them on positive coping skills, and we're really just help guiding them through high school or whatever course they're on in college. It's a cool group. It's a cool service. Kiddos get a lot from of it, and it's that one-on-one connection. Another service we offer is Speakers Bureau presentations, where we go into classrooms and we share our stories as it relates to mental health challenges. The whole goal of that service is just to break the stigma associated with seeking mental health services, and also to normalize mental health challenges. Anxiety, depression, low self-esteem. Those things are more common than people realize. And there's this stigma to seek help or to talk about some of those things. So when we go into classrooms, we have conversations about resources and we also talk about coping skills, but we also normalize those experiences. We also offer another support group called CAS. That group is like an assortment of topics. We talk about like anger management. We talk about how to be a better student. We talk about how to make better decisions. If kiddos are struggling with like drug usage, we talk about drug reduction. We really just throw as much information as we can to kiddos within that 9 to 10 week span, and we kind of just meet them where they're at. And lastly, uh, there's this challenge in California called Directing Change, and we do outreach to let kiddos know about this competition, and it's an opportunity for them to create videos and have their spin on suicide prevention. All of our services are free, and we come to the kiddos where they're at school on campus. My name is Ronnie. I am the program coordinator of the program, and if you need to reach out to me, here is my information. Okay, thank you.
Nice. Thank you so much, Ronnie. You guys' presentations are great, by the way. Thank you so much. Clear, concise, contact information's there. Now, did we have another presenter? I can't quite tell for sure on my screen here. Okay. So another thing I wanted to point out is that the people who have spoken here so far, they just seem like people you want to talk to. All of you, you really do. Like, I'd like to sit down and have a session with each one of you. I would feel so much better after each one. But that human connection is so important. I think that's what it gets down to is, connecting with each other. And like I said, you're all very soothing. And so I bet you all could peel back some layers, and get down to the heart of the matter with, at least with me. So I appreciate all of you coming on here, really, for real. We need you guys. As a school counselor, I want to let the audience know that we're here for you. We're, we know, Miss Jefferson and I know that there's a lot going on in the world. And, one of the things is, again, that human connection, but just positive messaging. Get around people who can give you some good, positive feedback. There's so much negative coming from different directions, all directions, social media, the news, daily cynicism, daily negativity, trauma, all that. And so it's important that you get around some people who can lift you up, give you some positive messaging. And if you're, with all these resources, if you're not sure where to go, because it can get a little confusing, you can come in, talk to your counselor. Also, like I said earlier, I want to share one more time, but right here on the district website, you just go to leusd.k12.ca.us resources, down here, mental health. And there's a whole list here. But again, if that's too much or confusing, just come in and see us. All right. We also have therapists who visit our schools within our school districts who you can meet with. So there's a lot of resources available to you. All right. Any other words from anyone else, Ms. Jefferson, or?
You can also call us. We're here and available. So come in, call us, reach out if you need something, because we're definitely here. And I'm glad that we have all these resources that we didn't used to have available to our students in our district. So, and I appreciate you all taking the time to, share with our families what you have to offer for them. Thank you.
Any questions from the audience before we close it out? Okay. All right. Thanks again, you guys. From the heart. Appreciate it. Have a good one.